Hey there, I'm Sophia.
And I'm Jacquis. Welcome to the Nightly from Hatch, a slumber party for all you pop culture lovers out there in the streets or in the sheets, wherever you are. Wherever you are, this is for you. What's up, Sophia?
Nothing much. Yesterday I had an ugly attack. Do you ever get those?
Where you just think you're ugly?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. How many days in a week is it? Yeah.
Yesterday I came down with an ugly attack. I was like, I had a pimple. Literally, I was like, I have a horn. And
was it right in the middle of the forehead?
Yeah, it was above my eyebrow. It's actually still there, and it doesn't even look like a pimple. It just looks like a bump. But I was like, there's just a huge bump on my face. And then it really got me down, and I was kind of freaking out. And I'm like, I just felt like I needed to do something drastic to my appearance, but I have short hair that I'm growing out.
Yeah, I see that.
There's nothing drastic I can do to my appearance.
Yeah.
So I was like, I need to buy a wig or something.
I love the grow out. I noticed that when you came into the fort.
It's awful to grow out your hair.
It is.
It sucks.
I've not cut my hair completely off since 2015, which is crazy to me.
Yeah.
I had braids in high school and cut them off in high school. And I had short hair mostly, just fades and stuff like that. And then around 2015, decided to grow it out. And I've had different iterations of it, but I've had longer hair in some shape, form, or fashion for over 10 years now, which is really crazy. And I have dreams about cutting my hair. And that's how I know I'm not ready yet to cut it. Because when I have the dream and I cut it, I always regret it.
It's stressful.
It's a stressful dream. It's a stressful dream.
Yeah.
And I wake up, I was like, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready to cut my hair yet. When I have that dream and I look in the mirror and be like, it's about damn time.
That's when you'll know.
That's when I'll cut it off. Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard. I'm just in a place where I was bald and now I no longer want to be bald, and I have to kind of reckon with that for honestly 4 months probably. I have to be battling it out.
Your hair is growing fast though.
I know, it's growing
I feel
pretty
the
fast.
last time I saw you, you still had a relatively close shave.
Yeah. And
you got hair now. You got.
I know.
Yeah.
I know, but it's now, oh my God, whatever. I can't. It's just one of those things where I'm I just want to keep growing it, but then I'm maybe I should go get it evened out, because sometimes I look in the mirror and I'm it looks crazy, but it's okay.
The grow out phase is always tough. It's always tough. Yeah.
It's honestly a truly humbling experience is what I'll say. It really humbles you.
Well, listen, we're beautiful no matter what. We're beautiful no matter what in the pillow fort. And I love it. I love it. I've been seeing this trend amongst the youth. And it's that Gen Z, I guess. They have made it okay. Are you considered Gen Z? You're considered Gen Z, right? Okay. So you and your youthful friends,
me included,
you included, have decided pimple patches.
Oh yeah.
In public are cool or fine to wear because they come in stars. If you don't know what a pimple patch is if you have a pimple or anything like that, you put a patch over it and it has medicine that goes in it. But now they come in different colors, designs, shapes, and so you wear them out now. And I don't feel a way about it. I just am oh, interesting. Yeah.
There's the cute ones that are star shaped or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't have any of those ones because those ones, which I still respect, I feel they're more aesthetically to cover up, which I think serves its purpose totally. But I have the ones that I would say are medicinal. But I do think they're really cute. And mostly whenever I see that, I'm oh my God, I wish that existed in high school, because that is the time when you really are I wish I could just put stars all over my face and go to school.
I mean, here's the thing, I'm a millennial. I guess I'm an old millennial when you come down to it, but I am a millennial, and sometimes when millennials talk about the fashion of those at least younger than us, I'm first of all they're doing is just bringing back stuff that we did, like back in the day. And we also had some crazy styles as well. But like when I was in high school, it maybe wasn't for like covering up imperfections or perceived imperfections on the face, but we was wearing full Band-Aids. Nelly started that.
Period.
And people would start wearing just like full Band-Aids, and that would be okay, like on the face, which is crazy.
It's interesting.
Like, it's crazy.
That one to me is like, I'm like, it's to do that when it's not something that other people are doing. I think it's a little bit off-putting, but respect. I think the little stars are cute.
They're cute.
Everyone I talk to who uses them are like, yeah, they don't do anything other than cover it up. But I mean, that covering it up is that's half the battle.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's half the battle. I am of the mindset that like, I feel this way about many things. Like we have gendered certain things in our society, makeup being one of them. And, you know, I'm an actor and I grew up in theater, so I've been putting makeup on my face like for performances at the very least since I was a teenager. And like I know how to do I know how to do my makeup at least and things like that. And I don't understand why like that's a gendered thing. I'm just like, it should either be like we all wear makeup or we all don't wear makeup, or you wear what you want. And I'm like, yeah, man, sometimes like, cause that's what some people use to cover up anything on their face too, is you'll use makeup sometimes. And like, whenever I have anything on the face and I'm on set and they throw makeup on, I'm like, period. It's gone. It's gone.
Literally.
Like, it's great. And like, I should just do this outside. Like,
no, 100%. I actually have been thinking about buying makeup again, literally because of what you're saying, where I'm like, I'll just get some concealer or something. I know stuff that I'm like, is kind of like no makeup. I got my brother on some of it and he still uses it. I can get you a foundation that no one will see.
Exactly.
I can make you glow.
You can make you glow. Let me talk to the men out there, or the people that identify as men, especially cis men. Let me tell you, man, listen, sometimes your face is raggedy. I'm not saying that in a negative way. I'm just saying that in like, it's okay.
It really is.
It's okay to like, you know, let me cover this up a little bit. Let me cover that up a little bit.
Just a little something.
Nobody will know. It's between you and the mirror. And that's it. That's it.
Really.
It's the only people that, like what Michael Jackson say, I'm looking at the man in the mirror. And guess what that man in the mirror had? He had makeup on.
He had makeup on.
He had makeup on.
He had a lot of makeup on.
So, Mike had a lot of makeup on.
He had a lot. Yeah.
And that's okay. That's a great song.
It's okay.
It's a great song.
Literally. Okay, Jacquis. Mike was playing in the makeup. How about you and I play a little game? How's that?
Let's do it. Let's play it.
Okay, so let's play our version of Kiss, Marry, Kill, also known in the Pillow Fort as Spoon, Snore, Shove on the Floor.
Yes.
And I'm like, and that's not the first time I've said that. That rolled off the tongue completely naturally.
Rolled off the tongue. I love that it's our G-rated version of the PG-rated version that we had originally. And I think it's a beautiful thing. It's beautiful.
Yes. Okay, so we're going to do spoon, snore, or shove on the ground. And I'm like parsing out which one of these. So the spoon is good.
Yeah.
Snore is like you ignore them. Or is snore that you're sleeping with? Like,
yeah, snore is like, this is my everyday. Yeah,
okay,
like you're married.
Got it.
T. Yeah.
And then shove on the floor. That is obviously bad. We understand that.
Okay,
so we have Shrek, Paddington Bear, and the Grinch.
This is tougher because like I've never seen Paddington Bear, and I know that's bad. Especially I hear Paddington too. Like I know people.
Yeah, people love it.
Like I know thugs that be like, man, I watched Paddington 2 and I cried.
Yeah.
You know, so like I really want to watch it, and like every time I'm like, I'll watch it, I'm not in the mood for it because everybody has been like, it's emotional, and I'm like, I got to be in the mood for an emotional movie.
Yeah.
So I will watch it at some point. like, this is a little tough because I haven't seen Paddington Bear, but I know of it. He's cute, everything like that. I know about him, so I can still do this. The Grinch used to be one of the things that I would watch every holiday season.
It's a good one.
Yeah, and I'm talking about the cartoon. I'm not even talking about the movie.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the OG cartoon short.
Yeah.
I will watch that every Christmas season, and then I love Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of the Grinch movie, surprisingly, but like I love him.
He is amazing.
He's amazing in it. And so that's interesting. Shrek was one of the first movies that when I first saw like the trailers for it, and this might be a little before your time, like when the first trailers came out for the first movie, but like I was like, this looks stupid. I don't think I'm gonna like this because at this point, like throughout the 90s, my generation had the Masterpiece series from Disney. So we had the Lion Kings, we had the Beauty and the Beast, the Aladdins, and now we had started to have like the Toy Stories and like the Pixar movies. And so this like crass, ugly, weird DreamWorks animation movie was like, what is this? Yeah. And it was the first movie that I went not really excited to see it and walked out and I was like, that was fantastic.
Yeah.
Like that was great.
It was definitely like a tonal shift, like from what everyone was used to.
Yeah. And so I really love Shrek, but so I think like I'm okay to snore with Shrek. Shrek can be with me no matter what. I think I gotta spoon the Grinch.
Okay.
And like the Grinch is mean, but the Grinch heart grows, and like also the Grinch is real, man. Like let me tell you something. Like you live in a town with all these Whovillians down there, and they mean, and they up here singing all the time. Like if I'm on top of a mountain, and I can hear you singing from down below, I would be mad too.
No, I'd be pissed.
Shut up.
I need to sleep.
Like I got to sleep. Stop
y'all
singing
are making
so
a ruckus.
Loud. Like y'all too loud. He's misunderstood. And so I relate to that. So I want to smooch that a little bit.
Yes.
Paddington Bear, I'm sure, is a beautiful movie. And I know, like, he's a very sweet guy and everything like that. But anything that's going to make me cry, like, I ain't trying to, like, get on the floor. Like, get on the floor. You go, like, elicit emotions from somebody else.
Yes.
Like,
like, I don't need that.
I don't need it. So that's my ranking.
Okay, that's a good one. Okay. I think I'm also going to snore with Shrek. I feel like Shrek is like silly. Shrek's a good time. I'm like, we can have a happy, fulfilling relationship with one another. We'll make each other laugh. We'll have a good time. Maybe sometimes Donkey will come over, whatever.
Listen, if you got Donkey, I'm with it.
We're
come
literally,
over.
If Donkey's there, I'm there.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm going to, and I also haven't seen Paddington. However, literally because I think you made some really good points about the Grinch being a bit misunderstood. In a way, he's been ostracized by a town. Yeah. But truly, I'm going off of a physical level where I'm like, well, I want to spoon Paddington because it literally would be like hugging a teddy bear. So I'm like, I want to do that. That sounds sweet.
That's fair. You're not lying.
And the Grinch is furry, but he's not very like well kept. Like I feel like it wouldn't be as like cozy as spooning.
Yeah, he lumpy. He a little lumpy.
Yeah, he has some lumps and some bumps to him. I feel like
he matted too. It's not even fur. Like he matted.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like the hair is like gonna be kind of like hard at parts. Yeah. Like it's like we need to give him a shower first. Give him a little shower, a blowout, and then we'll see. So I think I'm gonna spoon Paddington, and then unfortunately I'm gonna shove the Grinch on the floor, which feels horrible because he's already taken so much that to turn him away is painful, but I think that's my truth.
That's fair.
Paddington is just so cute. I'm like, of course I'll give you a hug.
He's very cute. I'm not mad at that.
No.
At all. That's a very fair assessment. We're both snoring with Shrek though, so
yes.
That feels right. That feels right.
That's the correct. There is one correct answer.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, here's mine for you.
Okay.
Spoon, snore, shove on the floor. The couch from Friends. The Iron Throne from Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Or the door from the Titanic.
Okay.
This is crazy. I love this.
What? Can you explain to me what the door from the Titanic is? Like,
You've seen the Titanic?
I have.
It's the door that Kate Winslet is on when Jack freezes to death.
That door. Okay. Got it. I was thinking of a door attached to
one of the many doors that sank.
Yeah, I was like, what? Okay.
No, it's the famous. They both could have fit on the door.
They could have. We all know they both could have fit on that damn door.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, this is interesting. So, my truth is that I've never seen Game of Thrones.
Interesting.
I know.
That's fair. That's also a show that when it started, you were probably too young to watch.
I mean, I know people who watched it. Like, I was like in high school when it was coming out. So like I could have, but it was so not my speed.
Yeah.
And then I remember I was living in LA when the finale happened.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that it was like, I was being invited to like Game of Thrones finale watch parties. And I was like, I do not know a lick of what is going on in this show.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, it's just not really a show that I would watch.
That's fair.
It's not quite a show I would watch. Except the other day I was like, I'm sure this literally means something was wrong. I was like, should I watch Game of Thrones? It's like, that is so not my vibe. But okay. I think I would snore the couch from Friends.
Yeah.
Simply because Friends was a huge part of my life when I was younger growing up. If you put on an episode of Friends, I could probably quote most of the episode to this day. I've seen it that many times. So I feel like I need to snore with the couch. And I just think it's like, it's sweet. It's a couch where all your buddies are there.
Yeah.
All your friends are there. So I'm like, okay, I like the vibe of that couch.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to shove. Now this is interesting. I'm like, I kind of want to shove the door from the Titanic on the floor simply because it has such negative connotations. I don't really want to have any type of relationship with the door from the Titanic.
Yeah.
And so I think I'm going to shove the door from the Titanic on the floor, which I guess means that I'm going to spoon the Iron Throne from Game of Thrones, which is funny because it is made of knives.
I think so, yeah. It's made of like swords and knives and stuff, yeah.
It wouldn't be like the most comfortable spoon, but I think that's just kind of like what we're left with from my options.
Yeah.
That is my answer. Mostly I'm snoring with the couch from Friends. And that's like the easiest thing to fall asleep on also out of all of these.
Yeah. I really appreciate that you're factoring in comfort into your decisions for these. I love that. This is tough for me because all three of these are very weird.
They are strange.
But in a fun way. It's a fun weird. It's a fun weird.
But it doesn't feel like there's a clear-cut answer.
Yeah, it's not a clear-cut answer. I don't watch Friends. I've maybe seen less than 10 episodes in totality of the entire show.
Respect.
And like the couch from Friends is no more, like there are more iconic couches to me.
Totally.
The couch from Roseanne is more iconic to me. Or the couch from Martin that I watched, or, you know, the chair from All in the Family, or like there are more sit pieces that are iconic to me.
Yes.
Than the couch from Friends. Like, I don't even know what color that couch is. Is it green? Is it green or something?
I don't know, and I'm going to be honest. There are actually multiple couches in Friends.
Okay, yeah. So
so
it's just the idea of the place where everybody hangs out.
Yes, because there's a couch in the coffee shop that they always hang out at, and they all sit on that. And then there's also a couch in the apartment they also always hang out and sit on. So I'm honestly not really sure, but I'm getting word from our gorgeous producers who are saying that they are talking about the one in the coffee shop, and it is iconic orange couch.
The iconic Central Perks or Central Perk?
Central Perk
couch.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. The Iron Throne. This is tough. The Iron Throne is also like whatever.
Yeah. Did you watch all of Game of Thrones?
I did watch all of Game of Thrones, and I never cared about who was on the throne.
Okay.
Like I never really cared about it in that way, right? And then the door from Titanic is funny to me. It's just funny, you know. The whole, you know, maybe he could have fit on that door.
Yeah, it is funny.
All right, I think I will shove the door on the floor because what that door represents is crazy to me.
That's what I'm saying. That one is like,
it's crazy to me.
Well, I don't want to spoon or snore with the death door.
It's wild. And also because I'm just like, look, I love love. I love love. Love is beautiful. Love is great. Love is kind. Everything that you've heard at a wedding, I agree with.
It's true.
There ain't nobody on the planet that I could fall in love with in less than a week's time.
Mm-hmm.
Where I'm gonna keep my ass in the ocean while they sitting up. Like we both get it. And not even forget Kate letting him on the door. Or what was her name in the movie?
Rose.
Forget Rose letting him on the door. I'm like, Jack, bruh, get your butt up on the door. Like, move over, scoot over.
Just get on there.
Just get on there. I ain't staying in the ocean for you. I just met you. Now, if you my partner, I've known you for a while. You my family. But we just met. Either we both going down.
Exactly.
Or we both being saved.
It's sink or swim and we're going to do it together.
We doing it together. I want to live too. Yes. All right. So we shoving that door on the floor.
Yeah.
I will snore that couch.
You'll snore that couch.
And I guess I'll spoon the Iron Throne. Listen.
Why not?
And allow me to get freaky. But what's her name? Emilia Clarke and Dothraki, the queen. Right. She eventually sat on that throne.
So we're just getting closer.
If she is the one that's on that throne, I can spoon that. I can spoon that throne. If it comes with her, I can spoon that throne. Now, if it comes with some of them other ugly dudes that sat on the throne, then I'll blow it a kiss.
Keep it moving.
I'll blow it a kiss. But I can spoon the throne with her on it. So
okay, got it.
That's my answer.
It's a good answer.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad we're in agreement. Basically,
yeah, we are
for slightly different reasons, but I think I think we cracked the code.
Yeah, we cracked it.
We cracked it. And you know what? I'm getting pretty sleepy. Mm-hmm. I think it's time for me to turn in. I'm not going to snore on a chair made of knives or a door or even a couch. I'm going to snore on a bed and I'm going to have an amazing night of sleep.
You know what? I'm going to also snore on a bed and I'm going to think about all the lovely conversations me and Shrek could have as we snore together. So I'll talk to you next time. Good night, Sophia.
Good night, Jacquis.